Hey guys, so we have some exciting news here. Just yesterday, as you guys may know, Cloud Anthropic launched their new computer use models as well as updates to 3.5 Sonnet and 3.5 Haiku. Computer use allows you to basically, the Anthropic models, to take control of our screen, our cursor, buttons, text typing, all of that stuff. So, as you guys can imagine, think about all the manual data entry tasks, reporting, spreadsheet stuff, manual data entry, all of that stuff is now automated with the computer use model. So let's jump right in and play around with this, illustrate some cool use cases, and see what we can do with it. So first, you guys are gonna have to go to docker.com. Just go here and click on download Docker desktop. If you guys don't ever create account, just create it real quick. It's a simple process, but just go to download Docker desktop for the Intel chips. This, if you have a MacBook before the M1 chips, download this. If you have an M1 and an up device, Apple device, download this. Same thing for Windows. This is just a simple installer process. Nothing too complicated. But once you guys have that on MacBook, you guys should be seeing this Docker desktop is running. You guys should probably see a toolbar like this, tooltip. And then what you guys want to do, you guys want to go to docs.anthropic.com, go to the web console, and get your API key. Just create a key here, type in some name, select the workspace, add. You guys just copy and paste that key. I already have some keys, so I won't create any more. But essentially, now that we have that, you guys should go, or I'll put this link in the description, but this is what Anthropic has released. Just some quick starts, some guides with the computer use demo. This kind of is what we'll follow to set this up. So first we want to export the Anthropic key. So export Anthropic API key. I have my key pasted. And then you guys are gonna copy and paste this Docker run command. Now this should take probably a few minutes, 4 to 5 minutes for everything to download. I already ran this before, I was playing around with it. So it already has stuff downloaded for me, but you guys should probably see like 8 to 9 lines of stuff being downloaded here. But once that's done, you guys will see this. This will just be starting up our virtual machine. And once you guys have that, just copy and paste our localhost link, and now we're in officially. So, okay, great. So now we're in our cloud computer use demo. This is a virtual machine, and let's try some cool use case. So let's say, I'm just gonna say, find some information about cats and make a report on it. Yeah, so let's see what this does. So this is gonna run our agent. This is gonna, okay, so it's gonna have a reasoning loop here. It's gonna break it down to steps. It's gonna go to Firefox, get some information, okay, and let's see what this does. Okay, so this, okay, so it's gonna locate our input bar. It's gonna go to some cat care website. That's kind of weird, but let's see what it does. I don't think it's able to find any cat information on this cat care website, but it might reroute itself. It might go back and reroute itself to just search up cats in general and get information on that. Right? Yeah, so it's going to try to find a more reliable source. Guys, this is really the reasoning in this model. It's quite shocking. Like previously, we would, whenever I was playing around with this months ago, I was trying to simulate my own version of this, and it was just not, the reasoning behind it wasn't as advanced as it is in this model. This model is, and this is still in the early stages. So okay, so it already created a report. Let's see, can you show me the full report? Let's see. So, okay, wow. This is gonna come up with the full report. Okay, I actually didn't know they need a meat-based diet. Okay, never mind. Okay, all this stuff, guys. This is a full, pretty much, report on cats. And of course, I'm rate limited here. So, give me some time. I'm gonna probably cut this video and come back to it. But yeah, guys, you see this. This has a full report. You guys can imagine the possibilities. You guys, reporting is crazy. You guys can have, for example, a script set up that runs every 12, 24 hours, just doing research on different things, your competitors' products, giving you reports, things like that. And we have Excel here too, spreadsheets and stuff. You guys can have Google Sheets, open that up and enter this stuff in there. Like, you guys can have the agent do all of these things. But anyway, I'm going to take some time. I think I have to take like a few minutes and then I'll come back to the video. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to restart this demo because the old rate limits demo was causing some issues. I couldn't kind of restart after I took some time to get back in. So if you guys encounter that same error, just restart the demo and go back into it. Let's start this up again with one of our examples. So I'm going to say, build me a report on a 2+ bedroom house in Austin, Texas. Use Zillow. Let's see if this is able to do it. So once again, it's gonna use Firefox, use Zillow. Okay, it's gonna have this reasoning loop. This is so cool, guys. So it's gonna take a screenshot, and as you guys can see, there's some things that can be improved with this. Like, it doesn't always have to take a screenshot of our screen. I feel like some things can be cached, like for example, just the search bar can be cached. It doesn't have to do a screenshot to navigate to the search bar. Okay, but it's gonna type Zillow. It's gonna go to Zillow. Okay, it typed Austin. Let's see if I didn't actually specify if I want a house for sale or for rent. So let's see how it reasons through this. This is cool, guys. This is like watching that model reason by itself. Okay, so it came up with that conclusion. That's pretty spot on. Came up with the conclusion that we're gonna look for a for sale property, and it found, okay, it's probably gonna just go to this property. Pretty nice looking property here. If you guys want to buy it. But anyway, it's probably gonna run on this property and build a report for us on it. So let's see. Okay, so one of the things right off the bat I see that Anthropic team is probably trying to improve is just reasoning overall. Like, we have in certain screenshots, if you already have the data right there, then you can reason over it. Like this property, we had 6 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, something, but it was suitable for the property we wanted, or 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, but it fits the criteria for what we want, right? But anyway, it's still gonna go through here and select 2 bedroom, 0 bath. Now let's see if it's actually able to create that. Okay, so it's gonna go to the same house. Pretty nice property. That has a pool and everything. Let's see if it's able to include that it has a pool in the report. Guys, this is pretty powerful because what you can do is, if you're a property hunter, for example, looking for good deals, you can just have the script computer agent running for you pretty much 24/7 and monitoring these kinds of things, monitoring the Zillow page, seeing, what's on the Zillow page, seeing if it's active. You guys can use an API call for this, but, for some data that might not be in the API, or, if you guys want to track some other kind of images and stuff that, you might not get through an API, you guys can kind of use this, like to get that information. So let's see what this is doing. What was the reasoning loop here? Okay, this is still in the beta version, guys, so keep in mind that for the amount of time this is taking, this is just in the beta version. Like, this is still pretty good results for how it's able to do it. So I don't know why I just didn't build a report on that, but let's just kind of see what that does. In the background right now, I probably imagine that it's processing all the screenshots, locating the pixels, all of that kind of stuff. I'll do a more in-depth tutorial of this if you guys want me to, but so far we're just kind of seeing the use cases of this in terms of research, building reports, things like that. Um, so let's see. Let's see what it selects, right? So it's, what was the reason that it didn't work last time? Is it just kind of browsing properties now on its own? About a few more properties to create a comprehensive report. It looks like it's gonna keep running until it does create that. Okay, wow. On 2 plus, there are currently over 5,000. Okay, wow. So this did a pretty like big search for a house, and I thought it would just return you guys with just two kind of houses, two properties, but it actually does a whole overview of this. Okay, 5,000 homes for sale, gives you this house square feet. Okay, it picked up on the pool. Um, this picked up on the builder, picks up on a lot of good information for us. Um, and it even gives us like, even more than we asked for. But this is a pretty good start. This is a pretty good start. um let's go, let's try something else. So I'm gonna give myself control over this just to speed things up. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to restart the demo because the rate limits, I had to wait quite a while before my rate limits got reset. But let's just test now the computer, like given access to the computer tools itself. So let's say open Jedit and write bubble sort code in Python. So this is just an example, right, of something that can be done using the apps on the computer. So it's going to look for the Jedit icon. Okay, it's able to open it up, and let's see how it writes it. So one use case of this, for example, is like, if you guys have your computer use monitor, like, okay, wow. So it's actually writing everything out. Okay. Okay, pretty impressive. So one use case of this, guys, is like if you guys have, let's say you guys want to do live customer service or live customer, reports or something like that. Anything that, you can give your computer access to, so it can read your emails, it can respond to your emails, all these kind of like automations when it comes to like reasoning and then writing content, stuff like that. All of this can be automated. And as I said earlier, guys, this is still in the beta, so a lot of this stuff. Okay, it also saved it as a .py file, so now we can actually run it. That's good. So a lot of this, this computer use tool is still in the beta version. So just imagine in even a few months, 6 months, a year, this tool is going to be quite improved. Its reasoning, its performance, all of that stuff. Hopefully Anthropic's able to kind of fix the rate limiting too, because I've been playing around with this for the past day, and I've been rate limited a lot too. So yeah, guys, anyway, I'll end it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo of the computer use. If you guys want me to go over 3.5 upgrades as well as 3.5 haiku, then yeah, feel free to leave that in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and sticking around. I'll see you guys next time.